Hello and welcome back. This is Fashion Doll Dreamer. This is a very quick video because I really want to put this on a doll. I'm thinking my Spanish Barbie might be wearing it in the Arco office playset because it goes so well with the outfit that my African American day to night Ken is wearing. He's wearing a day to night fashion, and you can see him wearing that in a video I'll link down below. They look great together because it's the same color scheme and it's a very similar pattern on the skirt to his jacket. I'll show a photo of him here as well. So this is really quick because if you want to see a detailed decarding or deboxing of this outfit, check out my friend Dean Reen's video on it. He really goes into great detail. Whereas I just want to rip this open and put it on my doll. So I thought I'll just do this very quickly. I love the studded belt. It's actually just a strip of silver with some, I think, black velvet over it. Studded accessories were very big in the early to mid 80s. I'll show you a page from a very famous teenage magazine called Dolly in Australia back in the early 80s. Where they featured a fashion story on studded accessories as a fashion report from overseas. So we'll see, I'll show you that. But they were huge, and I love the little bum bag as well, that little purse there. And of course, the big puffy sleeves on that fuzzy sweater there that looks like cashmere, but it would be some fuzzy material, but it's trying to mimic cashmere, I guess. So this is the ultimate office outfit from the early 80s, and you can see there. You can see that the skirt reverses to that. I think it's white, like a pleather, like a leather look fabric. And you know, you wear it with the white shoes, but I'm going to put this with black shoes and keep it as is because it looks great with the day to night Ken fashion there. So I'll show you the back of the box. Let's turn it over. There, the back of the card, I should say. And that's the Twice as Nice reversible fashions. Now, I think these came out in 1984. Yes, let's have a look. Yeah, 1984. So they were basically for day to night Barbie, I reckon. You know, they sort of came out with the reversible fashions for her. Of course, you could use them for other Barbies as well, but she was the one that had that day to night element happening with her outfit. And you can see that there's another sort of office ready outfit there on the left there, 7951. I might get that soon. I don't know about that hat so much, but I love the coat dress. Coat dresses were very big in the early 80s. And that's also my favorite, the one that I got here, 7950, because it's very office ready. And those tunic sweaters were everywhere in the early to mid 80s. Very high fashion. I remember Valentino would do them, Yves Saint Laurent. So, and you could tuck it into the skirt as well, but I love it as the tunic over the skirt. That was a very big look back then. And so those are the other fashions. But as I said, you could see this in more detail in my friend Dean Reen's video. He'll do, he's already done a video there, and I'll link it below so you can see the fashion in great detail there. Okay, let's rip that baby open and put it on a doll. And here is Hispanic Barbie wearing that Twice as Nice reversible fashion from 1984, fresh off the card there. And she's in the Arco office playset from 1985. Great backdrop for the Day to Night Barbies, Day to Night Kens and other dolls, as you can see. And I did a video on that, so you can see that on my channel. I'll try to link it down below. I'll probably have a lot of links to this one, just because I've done videos on all these dolls so far. I did one on Day to Night Ken there, and that's the African American version and the Caucasian version. He's wearing his original outfit, that original daytime suit there. And Ken is in the Day to Night Ken fashion called TV Sports Reporter, which complements Barbie's outfit beautifully. As you can see, the color schemes go really well together. The pattern is very similar on his jacket and on her skirt. There's like that men's haberdashery twill suiting pattern, which is really cool. And you can see her tunic top there that tunic sweater, I should say, has a slightly fuzzy texture, so it's kind of mohairish or like cashmere even, which is great. Looks very luxurious. And then you've got that studded belt, which is basically just a black suede velvety layer over some silver, a silver strip, and that buttons in the back. And her suede velvety pouch there. I think it's more suede than velvet, but anyway. And I prefer the Hispanic Barbie that came out a few years before the Day to Night Hispanic Barbie came out, because she moved to the Didi face, or what they also call the Hispanic face. But I tend to prefer this girl from 1979, and I really wanted her back in the office. She was wearing something a little different before, but I thought this would suit her perfectly. And I should also show you below that is Day to Night Barbie in her Day to Night office playset from Mattel. That's the Mattel version, of course. So you can see a video on that. I'll link it down below as well. And I also just popped this on. It's just the back of the card of the fashion that Hispanic Barbie's wearing there. They're twice as nice. I showed that before. But this came out around the same time as Day to Night Fashions did, and Day to Night Barbie. So she had lots of options there. I'll just take that off now so you can see that the Day to Night office in full. And there's the Arco office playset there as well. So, once again, thanks for stopping by and for watching. And please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.